So Chris, what happens when a tenant does not pay rent? How does a landlord agent handle the situation?
I think firstly we really need to look at is the tenancy agreement that is signed off at a very initial stage. There are certain terms and conditions whereby the landlord may resume back the possessions of the unit, as well as let's say the tenant is just late payment. There will also be a clause whereby you say that the interest payable.
At what point does the landlord determine that the tenant is not going to pay rent? I need to evict.
It really depends on what is written in the agreement. For example, maybe a standard tenancy agreement for a case that recently I've been handling. In the clause it stated that if let's say the tenant didn't pay the rent for 7 days, the landlord have all the rights to repossess back the whole unit.
Is it part of your job as an agent to come down and chase people away?
I think our job here is really try to facilitate and be nice to both the tenant as well as the landlord.
So how was your experience handling this recent case where the tenant did not pay rent for an extended period of time?
I came down with a heads up call saying that, hey look, the landlord doing whatever it takes for them to take back the whole unit. Are you going to move out? Are you all planning to quickly pay out the rent, settle the outstanding so that you all can continue to stay right here? I think when it comes to this situation itself, at the very initial stage, we do our first cut by doing the due diligence checks on the red flags. If there's any things that we should flag it out, we let our landlord know. If it doesn't fall through, it's really reached the stage whereby we need to repossess the whole unit. Our job here is really try to find the balance between both parties and smoothen the whole process of both tenant moving out, landlord taking back the possessions.